Welcome to Chilly Chap's Mysteries Unveiled. Case number 9. The Indus Worm. Legendary, mystical and supernatural beings. Chilly Chap's Mysteries Unveiled. Dive into the world of the unexplained with me, Chilly Chap, as I unravel strange mysteries and provide insightful analysis from ancient legends to modern-day enigmas. Join me on a journey to uncover the truth behind the world's most intriguing secrets. Subscribe and become part of our mystery-solving community. The humble earthworm, the unsung hero of our gardens. Let's talk about the common earthworm, scientifically known as Lumbricus terrestris. These little wrigglers might not win any beauty contests, but they're essential players in our ecosystem. Surely there's nothing frightening, terrifying or mysterious about them. Or is there? Well, our journey takes us to the Indus River, where it appears the worm may have a more mysterious and terrifying cousin, the Indus Worm. You'd be forgiven for never having heard of the Indus Worm, a creature shrouded in myth and mystery, its existence as elusive as the river it supposedly inhabited. Ancient Greek accounts paint a terrifying picture, a gargantuan, carnivorous, serpentine beast lurking beneath the Indus River's murky depths. The Indus River is one of the largest rivers in the world, and an awful lot can go on in a river that size. The Indus River stretches over 3,180 kilometers, winds through Asia, nourishing a vast 1,120,000 square kilometre drainage area. Its annual flow of 175 cubic kilometres sustains communities and landscapes. What secrets, I wonder, does this vast river actually hold? The Indus River, like a meandering storyteller, winds its way through countries in South Asia, including China, India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. No wonder there are so many tales about the Indus worm. Imagine a creature of immense size, its white scales glistening in the moonlight. Its jaws, armed with massive square teeth, could rend flesh with ease. This was no ordinary worm, but a predator capable of devouring beasts as large as horses and camels. Its existence is whispered among mystics and inscribed in cryptic texts. Yet few dare to unravel its mysteries. I know what you're thinking. Where's the proof then? Well, it turns out that the Greeks were fascinated by this creature, and there is documentation about it. We actually start in the 4th century BC. In his adventures in the Indian subcontinent, in his book Indica, the Greek historian Tisias described the worm thus. In the river Indus, which of course we know as Indus, a worm is found resembling those which are usually found on fig trees. Its average length is 7 cubits, though some are longer, others shorter. It is so thick that a child of 10 could hardly put his arms around it. It has 2 teeth, one in the upper and one in the lower jaw. Everything it seizes with these teeth it devours. By day it remains in the mud of the river, but at night it comes out, seizes whatever it comes across, whether ox or camel, drags it into the river and devours it all except the intestines. It is caught with a large hook, baited with a lamb or kid, attached by iron chains. After it's been caught, it is hung up for 30 days with vessels placed underneath, into which as much oil from the body drips as would fill 10 Attic cotyli. At the end of the 30 days, the worm is thrown away. The vessels of oil are sealed and taken as a present to the King of India, who alone is allowed to use it. This oil sets everything alight, wood or animals, over which it is poured, and the flame can only be extinguished by throwing a quantity of thick mud on it. And then, in the 2nd century AD, Alien also embellished the story of the Indus Worm. He added some extra detail about the Indus Worm, including the size of its teeth, which were up to 18 inches long. He also described the Indus Worm's hide as 2 fingers thick. And finally, he says that Indian kings use the oil to take cities that have risen against him, and doesn't wait for battering rams or penthouses or any other siege engines. And lastly, on accounts of the Indus Worm, we have Philostratus, in his life of Apollonius of Tyana, summarized the other accounts. There is also a creature in this river which resembles a white worm. By melting down, they make an oil, and from this oil, it appears, there is given off a flame such that nothing but glass can contain it. And this creature may be caught by the king alone, who utilizes it for the capture of cities, for as soon as the fat in question touches the battlements, a fire is kindled which defies all the ordinary means devised by men against combustibles. There are rumours that the Indus Worm cradles elements in his sinuous grasp and has supernatural powers. Apparently water bends to his will, a liquid mirror reflecting forgotten memories. Fire dances obediently upon its touch, flames lick in the air like famished spirits. But beware, those who seek to harness these powers risk drowning in their own desires. Legend has it that when the moon hangs low, casting silver threads upon the riverbanks, the Indus Worm undergoes its metamorphosis. It sheds its earthly skin, slipping into the guise of a wanderer, a beggar by the roadside, a hermit in the temple courtyard. Its eyes hold secrets older than time, and its voice resonates with echoes from distant epochs. Seek the Indus Worm at twilight's edge, where the veil between realms grows thin. Approach with reverence, for its prophecies are both boon and curse. To glimpse the future, one must offer a piece of their own past, a memory, a cherished love, or a forgotten regret. The worm's cryptic whispers reveal fate's tapestries, but unraveling it exacts a toll. Beware, the Indus Worm speaks in riddles, and those who listen decipher their destinies or lose themselves in the labyrinth of uncertainty. It's probably worth examining the cultural significance of worms. You'll be surprised to find how much they feature in our cultures over human history. From the ancient forests of Native American lore to the mythologies of Norse and Hindu traditions, worms have woven their way into the tapestry of human belief. These tiny creatures, often overlooked, carry with them a profound symbolism that transcends their earthly role. In the eyes of Native American cultures, worms were revered as agents of renewal, breathing new life into the earth. They were the unseen architects of fertility, transforming decay into fertile ground, a testament to the cyclical nature of our existence. In Norse mythology, the colossal serpent Jormungandr, a creature so massive it encircled the world, symbolized the eternal cycle of life and death. As its smaller kin, worms were inextricably linked to the cosmic dance, embodying the power of renewal and rebirth. In Chinese tradition, worms were associated with the earth element, representing the constant cycle of existence, from birth to life, and ultimately return to the soil. Their medicinal properties recognized the traditional Chinese medicine, further cemented their significance as agents of healing and transformation. And in Hinduism, worms symbolized the transformative power of existence, mirroring the spiritual journey of the soul. Shiva, the god of the underworld and the source of all life, held a special affinity to these creatures, recognizing their role in the eternal cycle of creation and destruction. And what of the worm's symbolic power? The worm has 5 hearts, a testament to its resilience, which has become a symbol of endurance and perseverance. Hidden beneath the surface, their strength mirrors our own untapped potential, reminding us that our greatest qualities may lie dormant, waiting to be revealed. Whether encountered in dreams, nature, or mythology, worms are more than mere creatures of the earth. They are symbols of transformation, renewal, and the hidden depths of existence, inviting us to contemplate the profound interconnectedness of all life. The Indus Worm's legend may have inspired tales of other mythical creatures, such as the Odontotyrannus, a horned beast said to have attacked Alexander the Great's army. The creature's existence remains a subject of debate, its image lost to the sands of time. Yet the Indus Worm's legacy lives on, a testament to the human imagination's capacity to create creatures both terrifying and intriguing. So, my intrepid friend, do you dare seek the counsel of the Indus Worm? Or perhaps there's another enigma you wish to unravel? Please like if you enjoyed my video and consider subscribing to keep up to date with my other investigations. Thanks for watching.